Hello Internet, and welcome to Two Channels. Two channels? What exactly do I mean by two channels? I'm sure some of you may have already guessed, but the intention is to start uploading content on two separate channels. I know, this may come across as a little bit ironic. In my Something Needs to Change video, I literally said that I felt I wasn't uploading enough. Now, only a couple of weeks later, here I am saying I'm going to be uploading on another channel as well. This might seem crazy and hypocritical, but trust me, there is a good motivation behind it. While I'm not technically going to be uploading more videos, I am going to be doing a better job of splitting the content that I create. In the future, I plan on using these two channels for two different purposes. The one you're watching this on will start to become more of the livestream environment. It will embrace the live and the more scuffed meme content. Meanwhile, the second channel will be more of a professional and well put together environment. My scripted videos are definitely going there, along with my heavily edited gaming videos. Now inevitably, there's going to be a weird grey area where heavily edited isn't necessarily a strictly defined parameter. It's going to be a bit ambiguous, but I'll decide on a case-by-case basis. I will still be uploading gameplay edits on this channel as well, and over time I'll become more accustomed to which kind of content is best suited to which channel. All that really matters is that the same content will be coming out. It will just be a little bit more divided. This is to ensure that people are able to subscribe for what they want, without being flooded with what they don't want. And at the end of the day, if you want both of those types of content, then subscribe to both. So what are the motivations behind this? Believe me, they're well informed. Reason one for this change is self-reflection on the content that I produce. For a while now, I've been creating every end of the spectrum, from live streams to memes, to scripted videos and heavily edited gameplay. This is great and all, but at the same time, everything kinda seems to be competing for an audience. People who come for the scripted videos may not be interested in the gameplay or the live streams, and especially the memes, and the same vice versa. I've been struggling for a long time with the uploads section being filled with both live streams as well as my highest quality videos, and feeling like my high quality videos kinda get drowned out in the noise. It would be nice if I had an environment where I could just have the uploads, like many other YouTube channels do, and then have a separate place for live streams and everything else. This kind of flows into my second point. I've noticed that it's a norm on YouTube to separate your live and upload content anyway. Many content creators have a separate live channel where they live stream, or where they upload their VODs, or both, depending on whether they're a Twitch or a YouTube Andy. This is a similar premise, except my entire main channel is where I live stream, and the second channel will instead be where I upload some of the higher quality videos. Either way, I'll still upload on this channel as well. After all, when I feel the need to make a meme, it will definitely be going here. The next reason is heavily influenced by Hytale. Just like Minecraft Dungeons last year, Hytale is an up-and-coming game that will definitely be demanding a lot of scripted content. Now, people looking for Hytale content are almost exclusively looking for what's coming up, news, updates, and information. They want to see gameplay, but they're not necessarily so interested in Minecraft or Zookeeper Simulator, I want to be monkey. To allow myself to cater to this kind of audience best, it would be nice to create an environment where I can upload all of my Hytale content without flooding them with regular Minecraft streams. I don't know, maybe some of them would enjoy the crossover, but I know many wouldn't as well. And I want to provide an environment that best suits the needs of those looking for scripted content without sabotaging the quality. Or, to flip the perspective on its head, I want to continue making the joke around meme content while simultaneously being able to create high quality content and putting it in the right place. And to kind of complement this idea is some of my research into the YouTube algorithm and how YouTube likes to promote content. YouTube as a platform, at its fundamental level, uses its algorithm to promote people staying on the platform for longer. Content that is able to drive watch time will be promoted more readily, but in addition to this, binge watching is also a big influence. What this means is that if somebody watches one of your videos and then watches the next video and the next one and the next one, each of those videos is then more likely to be promoted, and the channel as a whole is more likely to grow faster. The issue with the current format is that somebody may be attracted to one of the scripted or heavily edited videos, but then the next video they watch is something completely different. With such a spectrum of content, it's difficult to encourage this kind of binge-watching behavior, because they may show up for one type of content and then be delivered another type, which isn't what they're looking for. So yes, I'm kind of trying to play the YouTube algorithm, but if I'm entirely honest, it's a competitive environment, and if you're a content creator yourself, I would highly encourage that you try and do the same. Complete powerhouses of the YouTube algorithm, like MrBeast, have recognized that this is exactly how it works. The main channel is focused exclusively on these 24-hour challenges and money giveaways, while his gaming content is completely separated on a different channel. This isn't just so that he can have two separate channels, but it's because of this YouTube algorithm trick. Even though they're basically the same content, with one being gaming focused and one being IRL focused, it is a fundamental YouTube algorithm trick that he's utilizing. It's smart thinking. As an aspiring content creator, it would be silly not to try and replicate these same tricks. After all, evidently, he knows what he's doing, and it works for many other content creators too. I've seen many channels blow up because of this binge-watching behavior, and I've been accustomed to it myself as well. So there you have it. The plan moving forwards into 2021 is to try and split up the content into two separate categories: the informal joke around and meme content, and then the more professional, scripted, and highly edited videos. Again, all of the same content will still be coming through. This speaks to one of the points that I made in my previous video, Something Needs to Change, where I do still feel like a YouTuber who live streams, rather than a live streamer who makes YouTube videos. When it comes to the second channel, and the upload schedule, I can't really make any promises here. While I'm still dedicated to frequent uploads, multiple times a week, either as a live stream or a video, on this channel, the larger projects and the time requirements on the other channel are a little bit more ambiguous. I'll still be aiming for regular content updates, but the pressure will be off a little bit more on that side. Quality will definitely take priority. To christen the new channel, I've uploaded my first two Hytale videos there as well. While these are re-uploads, and it kinda pains me to use the same content twice, I feel like I'm so early in my Hytale journey that to start from the beginning on this second channel makes sense. From here, I'll springboard more Hytale content, as well as the higher quality gaming videos. Meanwhile, content on this channel will more or less stay the same. If any of what I've mentioned interests you, consider subscribing to the second channel. Now that I've worked out how to properly separate my content, I plan on ramping up the Hytale videos. While I initially wanted to make more of these, I was deliberating over what I should do when it comes to scripted content. Now that I've come to a conclusion and established the second channel, we're all good to go, so expect more coming soon. But for the time being, to create more content for both of these channels, I'm going to sign off, say thank you and farewell, and I hope to see you again in the future.